Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leonis Martin will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Christian Yelich gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is... Number 23 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Two and one. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Chen into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Corcoran has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mark Trumbo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Adam Jones set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Darryl White is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning. Jose Abreu makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, J.B. Shuck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
J.B. Shuck.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brock Holt into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Matt Wieters will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit down the third base line, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chen sets. Here's the 3-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Ichiro going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. it can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Number 23 steps in now.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Manny Machado has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
And he lays off for ball one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Lays off 2-2 now. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
And for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now fly ball out to right and pretty well struck. Back is Ichiro, still going, and this one is gone. A home run. A 3-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Adam Jones stands in as he looks at ball one here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and 0 now.
Well, he's going to have to straighten himself out here pretty quickly, or he's going to be in danger of coming out of this ball game.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball hit hard to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Darrell White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fly ball out to right field. Trumbo on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Carlos Corporan is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. D. Gordon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on it.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ichiro giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he will make the play. Two away now. Into the box now, J.J. Hardy. He singled his last time up. Gets a small piece near the plate. Corcoran scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Christian Yelich in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Jose Abreu started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and one error so far for the Marlins. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. J.B. Shuck will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Brock Holt gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big two-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Gordon is there for it. 1 out. Number 23 stands in.
Number 23.
Shen's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Hot shot to third. Echeverria has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Manny Machado will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Ichiro is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. Ready now, Adeiny Echeverria. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Still 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Trumbo, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carlos Corcoran gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Back for it is Ichiro, but this one's going to be off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Adam Jones digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Darryl White will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Pedro Alvarez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ichiro ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 32, Max.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Jonathan Scope will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Low for ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. J.J. Hardy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is right there, 1 down. Chris Davis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now batting, number 23.
Number 23 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Number 25 will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Mike Dunn is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. High pop-up. Echeverria is over, and that ends the inning. D. Gordon makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. Leonis Martin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Full count, 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. A man at 3rd with 1 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd. Jose Abreu stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The man on 3rd with 2 down. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Trumbo at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.B.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. J.B. Shuck stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Brian Morris will come on now to try and sort this mess out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Pedro Alvarez will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hope for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Brock Holt will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw down to first, one away. Ichiro Suzuki will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Bases are empty. One man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. Two gone.
Number 3.
Adani Echeverria will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Carlos Corporan will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Too high. 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, one away. J.J. Hardy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
J.J. Hardy.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Pitching for Miami, number 41.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Manny Machado gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. D. Gordon comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Jones is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Martin.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Christian Yelich will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
For the Orioles, number...
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse.
Nice.
In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Tap fouled at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. J.B. Shuck will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Douglas Rodriguez will look for some 2-out magic here.
Number 18, Douglas Rodriguez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Zach Putnam will come on now in a mop-up. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Corcoran is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Adam Jones stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Pedro Alvarez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1. This is pulled into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. striding in to start the ninth, Brock Holt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Ichiro Suzuki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Adeiny Echeverria gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Alexis Jimenez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. In there, no balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Carlos Corcoran will swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Now batting, Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
10 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Odrisamer Despaigne. His record is now 5-2. The loss goes to Wei-Yin Chen. He falls to 5-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.